And welcome back to another episode of The Island Rises, where we're nearly finished season 3. Today, though, we're going to play the team that's third, but most importantly, we're here to play Cheadle Town. So, in our last episode, we played Truro and Morpeth, which we were absolutely shocking, and before that, we hadn't won in 4 games. After that, though, we've had 3 fantastic results in the league. So 3-0 away at Ashton United, 3-1 at home against Ilkeston, and 2-1 away at Bashford. Apologies to any Basford United fans there. So this sits as a nice 8 points ahead of Blythe Spartans. But today we're playing Alfreton. They are third. And then straight after that is Cheadle Town. They are 21st. Now, if we beat them, it won't be enough to send them down, but I think this arch against our rivals might be closing. And this is the team we're going to put out there for the Alfreton game. So Stowell is in goal with Stanley and Hall playing the fullbacks, Brannigan and the other Hall playing the centre-back, Upton and Nareki, who are both here for next season. They've both signed new contracts. Hickensmith on the right, Formey on the left, Warhurst and Vaughan Evans up front. Look at these two now. 16 and 17 in all competitions, and yeah, Hickensmith still pulling up trees. Look at that, 24 goal contributions this season so far. But we're going into the game now against Alfreton. Alfreton, I remember, used to be a National League, well, maybe National League North and South team. They definitely were on Football Manager either last year or the year before, but that's not what we're here for. We need the points on the board. Oh yeah, they must be one of the National League teams because again, they've got the kits. But anyway, yeah, they're playing a flat 4-4-2. You don't see many of them. Let's encourage them straight off the bat. Never know. Let's get a result. So their goalkeeper is called Alvarado. He's going to take the kick to Nolan, out to Brown. Warhurst, yeah, great interception. Matty Warhurst, Vaughan Evans is not offside. They're all trying to play him off for me. And that's a pen. Surely it is. Penalty after 5 minutes. Let me readjust myself in my chair. I think this should be Joe Upton taking this. It is. And he smashed it. Oh, what a penalty that was from Mr. Upton. Let's have a look at it. Steps up confidently. Captain fantastic. Oh, that's how you bury a penalty. 6 minutes on the clock. And 1-0 to us. So, if you didn't know, you can see it past my head here. Oh, straight into a highlight. Okay, cut out by Hall and Warhurst. Okay, nobody there in midfield. Brannigan with a massive boot from Nareki. Warhurst dropping into that kind of attacking midfield spot when he's out of possession. Formey's just skipping. And Matty boy makes it 2-0. Let's go. Come on. Well done, Formey. Let's have a look at the expanded league. Oh, so we're 10 points ahead now. If it stays like this. Some fantastic play. Yeah, we just needed a little bit of form, momentum, maybe somebody moaning. Just to get rid of them. Just to get that turn off and on again. Just turned the game off after the last game. Got that angry. I was like, I'm going to turn it off and let's reset the RNG. If there is an RNG, I don't know. It's Football Manager. It's just a game. Maybe us Football Manager players are very what's the phrase? Superstitious, I think is the best way to put it. Maybe we're all very superstitious, and you know, because we lost a few games in a row, that we have to reset the game and reset the RNG. But anyway, let's keep plodding through. It looks like Blythe are now winning. Yeah, they're beating Matlock 2-0. So, back on 8 points, but both 2-0 up. That would mean that Alfreton are quite dropping out of this playoff spot. Well, the second playoff spot. There's obviously 4 One automatic and one other go up, but okay, 2-0. Alfredson are going to go attacking in this second half a little bit more. I think they're going to have to try and push us. No, look at that though, absolutely dominating in everything but possession. So whatever we're doing well, even if it was is without the ball. 6 shots on target and into another highlight. It looks like Blythe are now 3-0 up. So let's try and keep it up on the goal difference. Well done, Hall cutting it out to the other Hall. Nareki, Brannigan, Stanley, left to right. Look at that, down line. Warhurst cuts in. Oh, Matty. I'm so glad he's going to be here till next season as well. So, fantastic football. What a play, boys. Playing it from left to right. And Matty makes it 3-0. Look at that, he's on a 9.1. Fantastic play. I'm loving this team, I really am. I think most of them are going to stay. There's a few that probably won't. Cheadle of 4-1 down. Warhurst. Can he? Oh, he hits the bar and puts it wide. Well, bar and over, bar and wide. It doesn't matter. Still doesn't count as a shot on target, does it? So we're 65 through. I think at the end of this highlight, I think I'm going to make a sub. So Vaughan Evans comes in. Vaughan me. That was a terrible pass, mate. I see Hicken-Smith is booked. I won't bring him off. Oh, speak of the devil, he's on the ball. Look at that, skinned their left back. Is it his left back? Gima? Oh, good save. Gima. Yeah, inverted fullback there. So he must have cut in. Okay, let's make a couple of subs. Yeah, Pennington, you can come on and play on the right. Inglethorpe, you can come and play on the left because they're knackered. Should you ring Sunday on? Give them made a game time. And let's go. Matty Warhurst, fantastic control that. Surely Inglethorpe's offside. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Medwinter. Recky holding it up. Oh, Medwinter with a fantastic little reverse ball out to Brown. And Ryan Cairns now makes it 3-1. I was not happy with Sunday's positioning there. Let's have a little look at this again. What was he doing? He kind of... Yeah, he's drifted off. Oh, another highlight straight off. Nolan. Out to Brown. Coming down this left-hand side. Oh, well done, Inglethorpe. That's a big ball. Is Vaughan Evans on? Or is he off? Surely he would have blown. Ah, he put it wide. Come on. You can do better than that. Yeah, I've seen him do better than that in the match engine. Oh, the highlights are coming thick and fast. 76 on the clock. Hall, Nareki. Hall. That's a big boot. No one there. Christy Craney. What a great name. Hall, great clearance. Cairns. Oh, he should have scored. Okay. Play him as a fullback. Let's drop Pennington down into this position so that he's not going too far ahead. We've only got 15 minutes left, so there's no point chasing the ball. There you go. Good little play, boys. What happens? Little flick. No one there. Upton. Warhurst. Nareki. Upton. Little turn. Oh, that is fantastic. Is he onside? Yes, he is. Oh, that is sensational football. Nareki here to Upton. Warhurst. Little cushioned ball. Inglethorpe just cushions it off the post and in. So yeah, how are Blythe getting on? I think they're 3-0 up. Another highlight. Stowell picks it up here. What's he gonna do with it? Throws it out to Sunday. To Pennington and Upton. Upton with a big old boot. Can Vaughan Evans do something? Ooh, Inglethorpe's put it over. Nearly. Matlock have got one back. Yeah, I'm worried about Cheadle. They're going to go down. I thought they would be pushing with us. Obviously, the AI aren't as good as us. Did I just smack Ollie Hall on the back? Did anyone notice that? Anyway, Upton, little ball to Matty. Matty! Oh, hat-trick. Hat-trick hero, Matty Warhurst. No, had a fantastic play. Good play from the boys. I think, with 86 on the clock, just this defender gets sucked in. Okay, shall we bring on Forsyth and put him at the back instead of Brannigan? Just because we're 5-1 up now. So this is the team that was third, by the way. And we are 5-1 up. I think that might be that. Look at that. Although we've only had 35% of the possession, we win 5-1. 36 in the end. Fantastic play. Okay, and like that, we are on to the Cheadle game. Now, Cheadle now 21st. Matty Warhurst looks 7.38. Anyway, we are 8 points clear after 32 games. And yeah, I'm sorry to say, I think all you Cheadle fans who think they're going to come up with us again, I think that's it. I think they're going to go down. And there's not many games left. But yeah, 10 games to go for them. Will they stay up? Won't they stay up? We'll keep an eye on them. But this could be the end. I'm obviously going to keep this league on for this season and next season. But I might delete the league after that. And then we may never see them again. And this is the team we are putting out there. It is unchanged because the team played so well against Alfreton that I do not think I need to make any changes, substitutions, anything to it. I'm going to keep Alex Bird as a sub-goalie just in case something happens, but I doubt it will. So yeah, Cheadle, are we now the villains? I don't know. Anyway, on to the game. Yeah, I was just thinking they were the villains, the very original villains against us, and now are we the villains because we're going to be sending them down? No. Hey, Boyce is still there at least. I think he's one of the only ones left. If anybody who's been following the series recognises anybody else who's playing for Cheadle. But it looks like Boyce is still playing up front on his own this time. I think they played a 4-2-4 last time. Or a 4-2-3-1, maybe something along those lines. But they're obviously just playing a 4-1-2-2-1. No, you know, DM, usual 4-3-3 kind of style. But yeah, not much is going on here. Hall's having a fantastic game on a 7.2, and we are absolutely smashing them, but nothing is happening. I'm just going to encourage them, and hopefully they'll do something. Still nothing. We haven't had a single highlight. This is our last game against Cheadle. It might be the last ever time we play against Cheadle, and yet there's no highlights whatsoever. Okay, this is a very unusual game of Football Manager where nothing, you don't see anything at all. You can just hear my wonderful voice instead. Yeah, so hope everybody's looking forward to the weekend or whatever day you're watching this. I don't know. Oh, highlight. Just trying to make conversation. Anyway, it could go in the way of Cheadle, the way that they're pushing. Asamoah Jr. Okay, Hall's just taken him out. Well, surely that was a foul. Nothing matters. Ballmy's playing it to Vaughan Evans. Vaughan Evans is in the box. Vaughan Evans. Oh, Matty with his head again. I really want to keep Vaughan Evans and Hicken-Smith for next season. I think they would tear it up in the National League South or North. I assume we'll be in the North. But look, bang, like that. Old school, just like that. Apologies for anybody, you know, listening with headphones on just then, and I've gone, oh, like that. But yeah, 1-0 against Cheadle. I'm going to have a look at the attendance, but it doesn't look like many people have turned up here knowing that their arch rivals are going to batter them. As a batter, it's 1-0 after, and that's the halftime highlight. So let's get into the dressing room, address the team. And this is going to be the halftime highlight where nothing happens, isn't it? Yeah, so let's have a little look at the attendance. Ooh, 300. Surely they would be better knowing that we're here. More importantly, I haven't actually checked. Why the drawing? That's interesting. Because that would take it to a 10-point gap. This is very interesting. Especially with the fact that nothing's going on. Yeah, 300 people. Surely you'd go, oh, we're against our arch rivals, let's go. Unless they don't think we're their arch rivals. Anyway, Upton with a massive boot. Warhurst using his head again to control it. Look at Formey on the left. Oh, strike partner. Vaughan Evans should have scored. He should have scored that, and he hasn't. Right, I'm going to make an early sub at 65. I don't usually do it at 65. Higgins-Smith is not playing well. Inglethorpe did really well in that position, so let's bring him on. Look at that, 15 shots. With 9 on target. We are playing really well. Some good football going on here. Stanley is on a 6.6. I might bring him off. Let's have a look. I'm sure I put Sunday back on the bench. Yeah, I did, yeah. Exactly the same as last time. So, oh, here we go. It's highlight. Sunday's going to have a little throw here. It's Pennington. Big boot. Oh, Inglethorpe. He's doing quite well on that. Oh, Vaughan Evans. Oh, he should have scored that. Yeah, if you look at Inglethorpe, he can play anywhere in the front four. He's got 14 finishing, so playing him in that inside forward position at this level is really good. See what I mean? He cuts in here. There you go. Feeds Hall. Inglethorpe doing well there. Ball with a big one. What is the goalkeeper doing? And Pennington should have scored. He really should have. Will he go short or will he go long? He's gone short to Matty. The ball in. That's a penalty. It is as well. Referee, come on. Young's getting talking to here. What? Watson's not taking it. This is an unusual one. Pennington's going to take it. Wow, that's how you take a penalty. Whoa. I don't know about you, but that's how you take a penalty. Look at this. How hard do you want to hit the ball? Bang. Brown, I think, got his hands to it, but if he'd have got any closer to it, I think he would have smashed those hands off. Yeah, look, Pennington nearly took the net off. That's what it says in commentary. Right, let's bring on Forsyth at the back for Brannigan. 3-0 up. Oh, it looks like Blythe have scored. Yeah, they're 1-0 up now. There's still an 8-point gap there at the top. But yeah, Cheadle look like they're further down, and that's the end of the game. 2-0. Not a bad result, but I think that will be it for Cheadle Town. I think they're going to go down, and with that, we'll have to say our goodbyes on the last day of the season if they do end up going down, but they are very adrift there from escaping the relegation zone. Workington even have a game in hand on them, so I think that might be it for Cheadle Town. Okay, let's have a little look at where we're going to come back. Let's just praise Marcel Hall for doing really well in that game. Give him a little pat on the head. Okay, so there is the Blythe Spartans game right here at the middle of March, which might be a really, really interesting one. What we'll do is we'll come back either on the day that we get promoted, the day we win the league, or for that Blythe Spartans game. As I say, maths isn't my strong suit. So if you have enjoyed what you are seeing, please don't forget to give a little like on that. little thumbs up. I'd be absolutely grateful. And if you do want to, please subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Oh, I feel sorry for Cheadle Town. Right, bye-bye.